down!
No way, Donst not staying down.
Backdrop driver! That has to be it. Kingston is giving him his best right here. And that was enough to do it.
I'd like to talk to you for a second. Ever since I lost my hair against that guy, the greatest young Lions Cup champion of all time, Hollow Wicked, I've been miserable, King.
Good for you!
You have everything that is wrong with professional wrestling! Kingston, you're a monster, you're a beast. I just want you to... Why'd you make me do that, King? You're violent, you're a monster, you're a beast. Karma doesn't exist in professional wrestling, because if it did, ladies and gentlemen, I'd have my hair and you wouldn't have this belt, King. Karma doesn't exist, King, but Tim Donst does.
What gave you the right to interject yourself on Chikara's biggest show of the year at King of Trios in the Grand Championship match?
When I wrestled Eddie Kingston, do you even know the date?
I do, July 21st, 2007. I was there.
Right. That's right, Chikarason. 19 years old when I wrestled that match in Wallingford. I was 19 years old, fresh out of high school. I loved this business. I loved professional wrestling. And it doesn't matter how many concussions I get, how many times my brain rattles around inside of my skull, because I am never gonna forget where I was that day, because I was in a ring with not only a monster, Chikarason, but worse than a monster. I was in that ring with a bully, Eddie Kingston.
You may have had a problem with Kingston. That wasn't your time to bring up any issues you had with him. You could have talked to him backstage. You could have asked for Wink to be a mediator between the two of you for a meeting.
I think, because I'm not a very selfish person, Chikarason, I think about all the guys that Kingston has gotten out of this business, all the guys he beat up too badly, made them hate professional wrestling. I've been on so many shows where people would see the lineup, Chikarason, see Eddie Kingston, they'd walk out the door never to return again, and you think he deserves the title. See, I think that's funny, Chikarason. I laugh at you.
Well, what are you going to do about it, I guess, is the question I have for you.
Don't you worry, Chikarason, I have a plan.
But I'm afraid to ask what that plan is.
Good, because I'm afraid to tell you, Chikarason, because wrestling's broken. Wrestling's broken right now, Chikarason, and I'm afraid to say it. I'm afraid to admit this, but for whatever reason, I'm the only one that can fix it. And I don't want you to worry, Chikarason, but one way or another, I'm going to set the wrongs of this business. I'm going to save myself by saving wrestling, Chikarason.
If Eddie Kingston was here right now in this chair instead of me, what would you say face to face to Eddie Kingston?
What would I say to Eddie Kingston? You're not Eddie Kingston, Chikarason! You couldn't be if you tried, because you were not that evil. Nobody is that evil as you, Eddie, because you are the baddest person I personally know. You're the baddest person that the boys in the back know, because nobody likes you, nobody but those fans. You're just like me, Eddie. You don't have any friends, you don't have any family. The only people that mean anything to you is those fans. Well, let me tell you, on behalf of myself and all those boys back there, that's pathetic, Eddie Kingston. It's time that somebody put you back in your place. For 5 years, for 5 long years, I thought about Wallingford, Connecticut. And for the first time since then, at King of Trios, so did you, Eddie. So did you.